Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. It's been a hot minute since I recorded, so you'll have to forgive me if I have no idea what's going on. It's just been a weird time, and I've kind of taken a break, and I'm just having weird stuff going on. But firstly, I want to thank my patron on Patreon. If you didn't know, I have a Patreon. I know, right? Crazy, because I am not terribly consistent with videos. I want to thank my patron Ryan so much, and this is for you, Ryan. People do. I played Mass Effect Andromeda for the millionth time for you. We might have already read this. I honestly hope I'm in the right save. I'm a great playthrough person. Check the Tempest Medbay. Alrighty. I have a terrible memory too. To be honest, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, which is not shocking. Just a real lot. But let's check in on.
Move your arm again.
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me?
I doubt he will.
You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. Drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
He found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am.
The was a little rude, Ryder. That didn't feel from the heart.
Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Okay, Drac. All I could think during that, A, I love Drac. B, I watched some surgeons doing procedures that involved, skin. And apparently, well, actually, this is something else I saw elsewhere, but you can give skin donations. I think I saw it on Ask a Mortician, which is a YouTube channel with a mortician, and it's wonderful, and you should check it out. But so you can use someone else's skin, like, to protect your, raw flesh or underflesh or whatever it's called, protect you. But your body will eventually reject it, and that's why you have to grow your own skin. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, that it would accept it at all. And then, anyway, just a fascinating little thing. Let's truck the course. I don't think we're going to do that because it's just so boring. Scan evidence. No, I'm looking for the... I swear those aren't... We'll do that. I feel like... Should we go and do... Though that is interesting. Maybe we should do that. And then maybe go here. Do Sam stuff on the Nexus. I feel like I probably talked to everybody in the last videos. I feel like that's probably what I was doing, knowing me. Actually, I kind of want to change my outfit a little. I know. I'm a problem. Damn it, come on. This is what I do. I don't record for a while, and then I'm like, you know what? We need a new outfit. That's what we need. Oh, we can technically wear that. It replaces our... Should we? No, I feel like that's good just for out. This is cash. Let's change that color because it's a little bit much. No, that's weird. Let's just keep it black. I know it's kind of boring, but... Wait, how do I save it again? I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I kind of imagine it's a little chilly on the Tempest, so...
I can try talking to him for you. That's kind, Suvi, but I don't think it will help.
Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go find that source. Yeah, this is what I must have been on my way to do. We probably already kind of did it a little, right? I don't know.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it! The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Let's just say you stole property.
You took initiative equipment. Director Addison wants it back.
Addison? What did she tell you?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
You are really pregnant. What happened?
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they don't let humanity die out. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace. Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Addison's a great lady.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
I know, God.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up, and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
Before Prodromos? It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts.
Can I be real?
If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Look, I understand that I'm not baby crazy. I don't want kids. I like kids, but I understand that there are people out there who are fucking baby crazy. But if this is what you signed up for, like the idea that this game takes such a weird stance on like procreation and children, I feel like that's been obvious from all the things we've seen and like Gil and just all those situations, and even being forced to be like, oh yeah, we have to have babies. It's like, you know, not everybody in the mission has to have babies. I understand, but like right away, and like being a scientist and being like, oh, I want to have a baby right now. We just got here, but we're fucking dying and have no food, and I can't be stopped from having babies. It's like, what? Who? You should have screened these people. They're not well. God, fucking just don't understand. That's where the game fell flat, you know, in terms of that angle. I was like, no. Don't like. I assume this is the right. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I had it clicked, hopefully.
Just detected a ZK tracker. Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Okay.
Understood. Believe me.
Thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay.
Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Okay.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Oh God.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Reader?
We need another
I
tracker.
guess that is kind of accurate
Damn it.
considering what she wanted. She just feels like an asshole, frankly. I don't know. babies. I gotta have my babies. I don't care if my baby dies. I gotta have my baby. Selfish pieces of shit. If they had had 6 months, they would have taken this out. They would have taken the guilt thing out. They would have been like, this is horrible.
Pathfinder, have to take
What
to
are
the
we
last
thinking?
ZK tracker we need. Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the row car.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting Ket Drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it. Get close.
Alright.
Callow was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
Ugh.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation. Or Rokar.
Why are they in Vold?
We have to find them on Vold.
I wouldn't go to Vold with my baby. That's like a real bad idea. What's here? Oh, I haven't scanned those yet. Alright. God, this is valuable initiative time. Oh, because everybody wants to bone and make babies. Okay. There.
Beginning approach.
Take us in.
Vold orbit is steady.
Let's go. Who should we take? And let's stick with this team.
Approaching the LZ.
If you take, shit. Fuck. Vetra with you, she says something really cute when the baby's born. Oh god, that's a spoiler. I'm sorry. Listen, there's a baby. Eventually there will be a baby. Someday there'll be a baby. I won't say when. Alright. Oh, I don't have that one? Where are we now? I'll go here and then we'll see. My nomad. Come on.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
But they did delay Anthem, which is the new Bioware game. We probably won't be getting tracked
Pathfinder,
for much
I
longer
detect
time.
heavy weapons fire nearby.
Which sucks. But I will be doing
I like
Anthem
what you
stuff
said about
because I can't
life
help
and
it.
longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
Oh god. Okay. That always frightens me a little when they
Probably Ket crawling all over that tech.
go. Yeah, probably. I'm not going there. Oh god.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help!
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
So
Is she
smart.
sick?
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood.
Oh, those little...
Tell them to
Did
hurry.
I kill them all?
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule. Oh.
What do I do? this one?
Give me a gun!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh god, it's been so long, I forget what I have.
Not really.
Where are they? Where is them?
Ryder, turret! Looks like it needs power.
Oh, okay, well what am I supposed to do?
Take them out! Kennedy's shuttle needs a path!
Oops, what am I doing? I was trying to use the computer. Is there another one? Oh god, this is not working out. Oh, I should probably hear that. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna die, y'all.
I'm taking off.
Wait until you're clear!
There's no time.
Cleared it! What about the doctor? What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Oh.
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
That was so anticlimactic, but we got a baby. Oh, you know, maybe I turned them on with the computer because they were going. Wow. Okay, never mind. I did it. All right. Let's go contact her.
Welcome back.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Fire-breathing thresher moths. Okay.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Is that a...
Runs like a banshee.
What?
And safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
This all started with tech that could steal Initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return her research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
I don't know what any of these really mean, but...
Locking people up isn't the solution. We can't watch everyone all the time.
You had to comb the cluster and run a gauntlet to save them.
From what I've heard, they've done the same for every outpost. Your Pathfinder knows you can't keep this bottled. If you want it safe, make it all safe.
Prodromos has started reversing the procreation blockers. He'll fit right in.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? It's not Ryder, is it?
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend.
Aww.
Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
Alright, I'll check my email. Fun and games, heck of a game. Vortex, blah blah. So you could do that and do that on the Nexus. So we'll just go to the Nexus, I think.
Fold orbit is steady.
We are missing some Sam stuff, but I don't know. Let's see. Sorry. Remind me of Doctor Who. We got this. God, I miss you, Mass Effect. I miss my space life. Miss my babies. Here we are. Let's go do our thing.
After a high-profile exile.
Ryder?
Where do? Oh, there you are. There you are.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Cash and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just 'cause I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom?
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge. But fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
Careful, you're starting to sound like Liam.
I'm going to tell him you said that. Right, so what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map.
What?
You win.
I can work with fire.
This is gonna be great. Vorn's bringing root snacks. Corcrow's my favorite. I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table's fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
I can't believe we didn't get to see that though. Like, what an oversight, y'all. I feel betrayed a lot of times when stuff like that happens. Okay. Let's go speak with Sam about all these memories.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Port. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloan Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized
God
power.
damn it. I hate that Sloan's dead. There's not a day where I don't think that's the worst choice anyone can make. Alright, guys.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an M7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
Okay. You
So can
little
this
shit.
Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Okay.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
I forgot about the brother.
I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else.
What
Alec?
a family gathering. It's so beautiful and...
Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
When have you last seen them,
does
dude?
tend to happen.
Right.
Oh my god, our brother.
So,
I love it.
I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attic Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad. Your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day.
From
Your progress
what?
as
Okay.
Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Okay.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
I think it makes
It
more
will be
sense
just a
when you look
moment.
at them all at once. Or
Hello,
mostly all
Alec.
at once.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
Oh god, her face.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
How do people know these things?
You'll still have each other.
How do you know that you have a few hours?
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you.
I can't look at him
And
without
remember,
feeling...
fall in love. At least once.
We'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me, a finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stars, galaxies, they all die eventually. It's just how things work.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many organic life forms.
It's why you exist. Dad hoped you could save her.
And I failed.
Nobody can conquer death. Not you, not my dad. It was fate.
And yet, paradoxically, at that moment I gained a greater understanding of life.
In what way?
The depth of feeling your father had for Ellen.
He didn't show it very often.
A fact which he regretted. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
I don't know what I'm missing. I'll figure that out. Because they weren't showing up on my shit, so who knows.
Your father's personal logs.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Okay, Mr.
Ryder, Barlevon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker.
Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Ugh.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory.
Okay. So let's talk to Director Tan, excuse me. And then I gotta figure out where our last triggers are. Because that's weird.
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Hello.
How are things going with... Something I can help you with?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes, if only she'd left. No, Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Okay. Let's investigate. This is the CSI Mass Effect that I wanted, in part.
Okay.
I love those CSI games. Okay. Trails cold, found with abandoned camps. They were looking for Sloan, missing persons. Garson has been reported missing, found in the emergency stasis, blah, blah.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Let's do
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Oh yeah, we're gonna investigate space crimes.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections.
I mean, duh.
Is HNS.
Okay. Wait, no, that's not it. This one? Yeah.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Looks fairly basic. Bottles. Oh.
There. This was no accident. She
So
was
nobody
murdered.
ever looked
As
and was
this
like,
incident
what is
occurred
that?
over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
Toilet.
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Jeez.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
In 2179, once mentioned, a storm is coming, said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda. Why? Hyperion, still no contact. Where's Alec? Did they get him too? These are her notes. So I'm assuming the benefactor said a storm is coming, evidence was clear. So she didn't know why they were intent on going there either. Always brilliant. Maybe they had something on her, you know? I don't know. Because I feel like if you were afraid of people, you would try to get out of the situation, but they must have had something on her.
Welcome back. Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec, Ryder, and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Well, we're gonna have to find that last trigger, and I wish I'd had it when we came here, and then we'd be like, you know, I'd be a good quester, but it's just not my life, apparently. Yep, let's go. So, okay, yeah, she was. At least it was her idea to begin with, to go to Andromeda. In the beginning, anyway. Okay.
All systems green.
Let's find that. Do we not have it yet? I don't. It should be like Ryder Family Secrets on one of these. So I guess we don't. So I guess when we come back in the next episode of this wonderful game, we will continue on the main quest line, and then hopefully the last memory will come to be. or I'll have to look up where it is. Although honestly, I don't even think that's a possibility. There's so many different locations. I would have to check all of them. So hopefully it just comes up. But at least we got that underway. And I really like that element of the story very much. If there's never another game, I will be sad at not knowing that. The Quarians, among other things, but the benefactor, etc. Those are things I'm interested in. So I liked that part of the story very much. So that'll do it for now, but I promise I will be back very soon, and we will get closer to the end of this journey, sadly, but it's still a good one, and I will see you in the next one. I want to thank Ryan again, my patron on my Patreon, and thank you so much. It really helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.